Macca's Guides.
Hey everyone, Macca here. Welcome to Resident Evil Village. This is the continuation of our Mercenaries guide, and this is the Castle 2 SSS Rank. And obviously we'll be following a lot of the tips and tricks from the first castle playthrough, so keep those in mind. And we will be using the pistol strategy I discussed in the last video, not the flashbang and knife strategy that is popular with some, as it's a lot more difficult and a lot more RNG based. Something to keep in mind is that we are looking for 850,000 points. And in this video, by the end of Area 3, we'll have 930,000 with bonuses over 1.2 million, which means that Area 4 is literally not required, so you can just end your run early if you are on pace with the video. But in order to get SSS rank and unlock the Lightsaber, I'll be showing you the whole run just in case. We will be buying the Magnum off the start, as well as a mine. We'll use the mine on the first enemy and then upgrade all of the pistol stats. You mostly want to focus on damage at the start though, and then continue through the run. We're going to be doing the exact same route we did in the previous run, so don't worry. Just make sure you don't get grabbed and pick up all of the items along the way. You can shoot the floor zombies as before and whatnot. After getting 9 enemies, we are ready to move on to the next area. A mini boss will spawn here, so best practices as always. Keep that combo going, but damage the boss in between combo, and hopefully you can maintain your combo through the mini boss. He has a lot of damage and will obviously hit you very hard and is pretty aggressive, so keep all of that in mind. It is okay if you ruin your combo at this point. Area 1 isn't really all that important for your score, especially with the next areas coming up having way more enemies and way more potential to run up your combo. As for purchases, we're just going to be upgrading the pistol a little bit further, and we will have 2 mines with us from before, so we are going to need those. Don't sell them off, and then keep your money, whatever little you have left over, for later.
Pay me no mind. A good deal, if I say so myself.
Area 2 is much of the same as it was last time. 40 total enemies, a bunch of the chainsaw guys. We can use just our pistol on them. You can either aim at their heart or their head. If you break off the visor, they'll move the arm away and get a little stunned, so it's much easier to chain your shots together this way, and then you can just aim for the heart and finish them off quickly. Also, 20 kills will cause a new spawn outside. You want to keep that in mind. Very important to keep your combo going. And then you are clear to run outside at 29 kills in order to continue that combo and find all of the enemies near the bottom of the hill. So here, as we approach 20 kills, more and more enemies will spawn, and they will all attack us and run up the hill. And also, some enemies could spawn behind us if we are not careful. Keep that in mind. But you can also just keep kind of moving back and funnel the enemies through the door. If you do really get stuck, you can go even further back into the hallway we came from to make an even better choke point in the doorway. We proceed around the corner with 32 enemies, grab the gold orb. Around the corner there's an explosive barrel, take that out, and then just mop up here and get to 40 and exit the area as quickly as possible to bank the extra points on time. On our third shop visit here, we'll buy a little bit more of an upgrade to our pistol. We'll keep a lot of our money, though, for later. And we can also buy some pipe bombs. We are going to be using them, and it's always a good thing to have them just in case. And then we're ready to start the next area.
My most popular items. This is all an investment. Thank you for your patronage.
Next up, we'll spawn in Area 3 near the kitchen with a few enemies to take out through the normal pistol, working our way towards the main hall. The main hall is probably the most difficult part of this area and where you will make or break your run. The vampire lady will spawn in this room, so pull out your magnum when the time is right to make quick work of her. Otherwise, she can basically stay alive forever and ruin the run just by killing the combos. And there will be a bunch of lichen that spawn in this room, the main hall, and they are going to be extremely quick. So make sure you're using all the space in the room, all the objects in the room, in order to get them all in front of you so that you're not getting attacked from all sides. Then you'll work your way outside to the courtyard, use a pipe bomb just to get the big group of enemies in the middle. This will also damage the vampire lady, and then you can finish her off a lot more easily. And then we'll be working our way through the courtyard towards some of the orbs and then the piano room. Once in the piano room, kill the enemies as normal until it triggers the big chainsaw guy to drop down, and you'll want your magnum ready for him in order to make quick work of him, and first of all, not to die, but second of all, to obviously keep that combo going. He'll get stunned with his heart exposed when he lands, so that's a really good time to just start unleashing on him. So we've made our way from the piano room upstairs around the balcony, maintaining our combo, grabbing the orb, and then coming into this final room where the third and final instance of the hot vampire lady will be. Use your magnum here, obviously, to try to get a quick headshot and finish off the remaining enemies. You may get all 48 or you may be a couple short. Either way, as soon as you're able, you want to exit out of this area. Remember, the S rank requirement is only 850,000. So if you have that many points exiting Area 3, then Area 4 is completely optional, as with this video. But I will be showing Area 4 just so you can practice and make sure to get the SSS rank, or in order to maintain your run if you did mess up in Area 1, 2, or 3. In our final visit to the shop, if we are doing Area 4, we want to buy the grenade launcher, as well as many explosive rounds as you can afford, and then start up the fourth and final area.
Popular items. A good deal, if I say so myself.
As with the last time we did this area, we don't actually want to kill any of the enemies until after we move the doll by shooting them. So that's going to be our first priority. And obviously this is just to make the spawning and the path easier to maintain your combo. You're going to want to save the grenade launcher ammo for the harder enemies, and then basically use it like a free get out of jail card if you get yourself cornered or find yourself in a room with a few too many zombies. Also, on your way out of the castle, don't forget to shoot the birds. They are enemies and necessary if you want an easy way to maintain your combo. Otherwise, everything pretty much remains the same, except now you have a grenade launcher to help you out, and your pistol just in case. Your doll also has to be shot kind of as you play in order to maintain that combo. Additionally, remember, Area 4 is a complete bonus area if you are at the same amount of points or above 850,000. You really don't need to do this at all if you have a lot of points from the first three areas. So although this section is difficult, you don't really need to do it unless you're going above and beyond. As we begin to approach 54 enemies and have a really large score with hopefully a lot of time left, we are ready to pretty much exit the level. You may have lost something like a bird that flew away, or there's an enemy spawn somewhere in a room that you can't find, but it's really not worth wasting your time, so we're going to fast forward and just leave and grab all of the bonuses. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to drop a like, share the video with a friend. A super special thank you to everyone on Patreon for supporting the show. Shout out to Zarias and Puffy Vins. I'll see you soon. Peace.